In this video, I want to show you how you can get your books written for cheap at a good quality. So as you already figured out, this business is not about writing books that you are passionate about for your own pleasure. No, this business is about providing small books with solutions to problems that customers are having. So with that, we don't want to create longer books than necessary. And we especially don't want to create long books on topics that will actually not have any sales. So what I recommend is that you write your books about 5,000 to 7,000 words long. That means that Amazon will place your book in their short reads category. They have a category for these books. That means books that can be read in about an hour. And then after that, you launch them, and then after a month, you can see which of these 3 books have made sales or bestsellers and which ones aren't. And then you can take that book that just shoots up and makes a lot of sales. You can improve upon it. Improve upon it by going to related forums or related Facebook groups and find people that are really deep into the subject and ask them to improve upon the book, and then you pay them a higher fee to do that. So you'll have a very high quality of a book. So, but also, to begin with, you should just choose these to use either a writing company. That's what I recommend, or you can go with a freelancer. So there's pros and cons for both. A writing company is for the most time they're faster, they're more reliable. You can just place an order, and they have a team of writers that will write a book, research the topic, and write a unique book exactly as you ordered it. They're pretty creative. They'll come up with a book in a few weeks that will be ready to sell. And the pro of using a company is, as I mentioned, they have a fast turnaround time. And also they guarantee that all the content is unique and it's Copyscapeable approved. So Copyscape is a service online you can use to check if any of your content in your book is copied from a website or something. Because if it is, Amazon will not approve it. They will even ban your account. So, but if you buy from these writing companies I'm going to show you, they guarantee that all the content is unique and it can pass a Copyscape check. Yes, so that's a very good benefit of using a writing company. You could also go the route of using a freelancer. So you can find a freelancer on something called Upwork.com. Upwork.com is a marketplace for freelance writers from all over the world. And you can post a job there, and you can have someone apply for it, and you can have them write the book. The benefit of doing this is you'll get to work one-to-one with the writer if that's something you want. And you can also, find freelancers that already have done books in your niche or around your topic. Whereas if you use a writing company, you're not sure who is writing the book, if they have any experience. So, pros and cons. What I recommend is definitely to use a writing company, because writing companies, I've only had good experiences with them. They're fast, reliable, and yeah, that's what I recommend. So if you want to go the Upwork route, please be my guest. Do that. I have the link in the resource section. You can go post a job there for a book. If you want to do it my way, you should use a writing company. So I've also included a template for the book that you include in the job posting on Upwork or when you order a book from the writing company. So this is a blank template that the writer just fills out, and because then you'll have the formatting right, you'll have all that stuff down, so you don't have to worry so much about that afterwards. Yes. You could also go to niche specific groups and have a very high quality book written, but that will cost you a lot more. So that's what I recommend you do after you've publish the book and it always sees that it's gotten sales, has a lot of sales, and then you improve upon the book and pay more, because then you can triple the revenue from that book. So yes. So let's take a look at some of these writing companies. The first one here is called thewritingsummit.com. So they say fast, affordable, high quality content writing. So they have native English speakers. That's important when you want to write a book, because otherwise you'll get negative reviews if the writers are not writing in proper English. Never late with the Writing Summit. I've never experienced any lateness, and US based. So most of your customers are going to be from America and Canada and Great Britain. So you want to have people write your books that are culturally into that culture, or write something that can resonate with that audience. So that's why I love this company. So what you can go here is to pricing, and then you can choose whatever package you want to do. I have used both one of the package 1, so that's the what they call exclusive elite writer, and they have short delivery time. I've also used the cheaper budget writer, and to be honest, I really haven't seen any noticeably difference in the quality of the book. The book has been great quality both in package 3 and in package 1. The only difference is on package 3, the delivery time can be a bit longer. But if you're doing this as a business, it won't matter that you have to wait 2-3 weeks for a book, because you'll always have books being written for you. So I would go with package 3. Maybe the first time do package 2, because you don't want to wait. But honestly, some of my books I got back in 4 or 5 days. Most of the books took about 2 weeks. So what you do is you choose a package. And for example here, let's say this is $175 per 100 words. Let's just calculate how much that will be. So 1.75 times 50. That's $87.5 for a 5,000 words length book. So, that's a good price, $87. And then you have some money left for a decent cover, and you'll have a book written for you for $95. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So what you do is you choose a package, and then when you order the book, you have to sign up first. Then you can upload a template, upload a file, and you just upload the template I included here in the course. And what you can do is you can either just write the title of the book and then let the writers totally decide what they want to put in the book. And that's actually what I've done with most of my books. I haven't put any instructions down. I just include the title and made sure that the title was very descriptive. This is the How to Make Herbal Solve in 1 Day. That was my book. And then they figured it out. They researched all the internet, all the books related to it, and they figured out how to structure a book, and they did it well. I mean, I trust these guys, and you can too. If you want to have a bit more control, it'll take you more time, but you have more control. You can write a description of what chapters you want to have in the book, what they should be called, and then let them do the rest. But, don't do most of the work for them. These people are professionals, and they'll do it for you. And yeah. And then after 2 weeks or something, you'll get an email saying that your book is now ready, and they'll do some edits as well if you're not totally satisfied with the result. But I have been satisfied in 9 out of 10 of the books I've gotten written. So this is the company to use if you want to have your books done fast and reliably. The other company is this one called Write Articles for Me. I love this company as well. And they they do exactly the same thing. They write books, and also you can have your books improved upon as well. You just buy the service that goes for the Writing Summit as well, and you just mention that in the description that's what you want for the book. You want it improved upon or added some chapters for the book. the thing with Write Articles for me is that they are a bit, the quality of the books is even better than on the Writing Summit. I've experienced that my books I've gotten written from here have more images in the books. They have more detailed descriptions. So they're just a bit better in the quality. But they cost a few dollars more. A book that costs $90 on Writing Summit will cost you $120 here. But the quality is better. And also the production time is a bit longer. About 30 days is my average here. So if you want to have your books be better quality, go with Write Articles for me. But the Writing Summit books, they're okay. They're great quality as well, and they sell just fine as well. So that's up to you. But that's the two companies that I recommend, definitely. So go on, order 3 books, and continue on to the next video.